Good evening, Matt. It is Wednesday, and you are correct. We are back on track, and I'm very excited about that. So what I want to get into real quick today is a couple of things. One, I want to congratulate you on your persistence. You have been running and running and running. I believe you finished a 4.9-mile run today, and that is just kind of ridiculous, man. I know that you say that I will get there one day, and I will, and very soon, hopefully. I have slight plans, depending on how much I get paid Friday, that I will go to Fleet Feet and try to get some shoes. I know they can be pretty expensive, so we're gonna work on that if the money allows. But the main thing I would like to talk about today is my podcasts and give you a little update on what I've been listening to recently and how it has affected my life. So I have gone through all of the virtual as of a couple days ago, actually. I finished all of them. I was very upset. I was driving down the road. I think I think it was Monday. I finished it on the way to work, and that was sad to me because it was really fun. I really enjoyed it, and I have a lot of games to check out from it that I didn't know existed on the iPhone, and it's very exciting, and I really liked Mike and Federico, so I decided to start trying out Remastered. It's a lot different than Virtual. I believe you said earlier, when you were mentioning it in one of your vlogs, that it was a lot different. And I really like listening and hearing the side of video game as a person who worked for Sony for 10 years, trying to, sign deals with the independent companies as Shahid does. And it really... He's a really interesting guy, and I'm curious, and I'm gonna look and try to find if there's any other podcasts that he's on. And I am interested in the game that he was making back when Remastered was being recorded in the early days back in 2016. He was working on a game, and especially one for VR. And that actually is what is changing my life right now. I am about this close, which in the grand scheme of things for how much it costs, pretty close to getting a PlayStation 4 as well as a VR headset of the PSVR. I've also thought about getting the HTC Vive. It's a little more expensive, and I'd have to upgrade my computer. So they're both going to be about, $1,000 to get the entire system and have it set up and stuff like that. So I don't really know exactly yet which one I want to go for, but just hearing about it again from the people from Remastered is really awesome, and it's reawakened the beast inside of me that loved VR, because I tried it when Todd came down. I think you did as well, for Christmas this past year, because he has an HTC Vive, and it's just really awesome, and I'm really excited for all of virtual reality and how it's going to affect the gaming industry, as well as just consuming of entertainment in general. I'm really excited about all that, and that's pretty much where I am right now. I also kind of want to get a Switch. Is another game console I want to get, and that might be in the works depending on how much I get this weekend too. I will be making some life decisions this weekend, as you can tell. I think that's going to be about it for this vlog, Matt. I hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing your Thursday Top 5 tomorrow. Have a good one.